Greetings, I'm Crazy Nally, and welcome back to Parasite Eve. We're on the cusp of the last day, if I recall. It's been 3 or 4 weeks since I last played this game, mainly because I've been working on my NaNoWriMo book. I may have put a little bit on Twitter, but I'm about 35,000 words through that, and I'm actually doing this mainly because I'm panicked and I realized I didn't quite have enough Parasite Eve videos to make it to the end of it. And I'm gonna let you in on something now. With this book consuming so much of my time, and with all the various holiday things I need to do and such, I'm not taking a massive amount of time off, but my birthday is coming up in about 2 to 3 weeks, and I think I'm gonna take that week off for the channel. No videos, nothing. I might record during it, but my personal birthday present to myself is to be able to get things done in a way that isn't hassling. So if I don't, I'll be able to catch up if I do that. It'll be like almost like a daylight savings time of videos. So I'm gonna muddle that over. Let me know what you think about that on the bottom. If you can handle a week on my birthday to me not putting videos and just getting ready and catching up, I'd like to know your input. But in the meantime, we have Eve, I believe. I believe I have to go back to where the Triceratops knocked me out of the window. I'll see you in a bit. Alright, I screwed up again. I mean, I have been failing ever since I started this video. I loaded up the wrong save, and I didn't realize, so I came here, and I didn't have the key, and I didn't remember that I had already gone to the key and bought... It's been so long, it's been like 3 weeks, so I didn't realize that if I went through that door for the first time, that meant I was fighting the Triceratops again. And if I'm fighting the Triceratops again, I'm not doing all the boss fights over. So I checked, and I do have a later save where I've defeated them all. I'm supposed to go here now, though. I'm supposed to go back to the Triceratops room. At least that's the only indication I have. Probably get to fight something in here again, right? I've already fought you. This isn't even the first time I fought you today. Oh, come on. How are you hitting me from that far to the side? Just die. Die already. That was so far to the side, I could have fit like a 5th grader there. Although I seem to be fairly immune to poison. There we go. And then... I believe I'm going upstairs now. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong, though. Yeah, this is the Triceratops room again. I don't think I got to go through this room before. Yeah, I did. I got to go through this room before. This was the original room where the Triceratops was. That you wouldn't let me go through before. That you knocked me through a wall because of. Oh? Okay, we've done something. That's a nice focus effect. That was hard to do back then. At least I think it was. But that looked real. Pretty proud of that, actually. Yeah. more of you. Alright, that's taken care of. We need to figure out... Ooh. A tool. Okay. So now, I guess this is the only way to go. They gooed up the door I came from. No. Huh. I miss these stairs. I'm supposed to go up the stairs. Oh. This ain't pretty. Eve's on the other side. Good. I want to kick her ass really badly. Oh, that's a nice image, actually. Oh, she's all preggers. I'm afraid I'm gonna have to put you down, Eve. Don't you shush me! It's a wonder you made it this far. So you're going to congratulate me on this birth? What are you planning to do, Eve? You already know that, Aya. Perhaps you can help me answer that, Aya. Why do humans give birth? Maya. I love when they do the whole, like, doll boob thing, and, like, they love doing that in a few Japanese things. It's always weirder than if they just had it nude. I guess they didn't want to construe this as sexual. I'm not really aroused. Great, thanks. It's like the caramel version of Stay Pop. But tell me you're not getting a little bit of a caramel vibe, or like a raspberry vibe from all of this. What? So did she leave? I'm confused. Are you okay, Aya? Aya! Daniel, Maeda, you both made it out okay? Yeah, we barely made it, though. Did you see that ugly mama? Okay, that was from everyone from Central Park. What? Then you're saying that Lorraine's a part of that thing, too? I'm sorry, Daniel. She's a goo pile now. Yes, it has become apparent as to what medication Melissa has been taking. What was she on? She was being administered immune suppressants. Immune suppressants? For what? Why? Probably because her immune system was attacking her. That's what you do when you're suppressing the immune system. Here's the story. Melissa had a transplant when she was a kid. Transplant? What kind of transplant? Yes, it seems that she got one of your sister's kidneys after Maya died in an accident. A kidney transplant? So Melissa got Maya's kidney? I actually kind of figured that it had to do with the transplant, that Maya had one of her organs. Or Eve had one of Maya's organs. Your mother and your sister were donors. What? Really? I never knew that. Your mother's organs couldn't be transplanted after the accident, so Maya's kidney was transplanted into the young Eve. No, I'm sorry, the young Melissa. She had kidney failure. Then Eve's kidney is really Maya's kidney? I think it's Eve's kidney now. Maya ain't using it anymore. The intern that was present at the operation was, you guessed it, Hans Klump. Our main man, Clamp, wanted to become a doctor. The doctors that were present during the operation were all surprised, and they all screamed that the kidney was hot. And they transplanted it anyway? Then Eve is... It's hard for me to say, but the original was present in Maya. Eve killed the host brain, cultured the kidney, and obtained her own physical body. Then that's what's happened to Melissa. In her case, the immune suppressant drug served to act as a catalyst. In Japan, Eve targeted a girl who had undergone a transplant. A kidney transplant, to be exact, and she was taking the same immunosuppressant drugs. I'm gonna have to read this book. This was all that so that Eve could have a uterus to plant the fertilized egg. In order to transplant organs, it was necessary for the egg-shell A type to match. It leaves symbiotically with other cells, so it's necessary to take immunosuppressants to control the immunity and avoid rejection. While feeling controlled by Eve, Melissa felt her body change, but she finally got the lead part in the opera. If she had gone to a doctor, she would have been told to give up the part. So in order to avoid rejection, she kept taking the drugs, and after taking so much, she was so weak that Eve was able to take over her physical body. And that's how she transformed into Mitochondria Eve. So then, Aya is Maya's the original Eve. In reality, it's Maya's mitochondria. No? Well, I guess, actually. It's not really... whatever. The science of this... That actually made the most sense out of anything in the game. But it was still kind of ludicrous, in parts. Roger, commencing operation, sir. Finally, the time has come to put our power to the test. Don't be impudent, Lynch. It shouldn't have come to this. Yes, sir. Forgive me, Admiral. Calling all fighter jets. We have received permission to attack. Commence operation. Head for the Statue of Liberty. As planned, Helicopter Team 1 will prepare for Plan 2. Team 2 will search, and the rest will do their best to impede further advancement. I'd imagine an eye serve with that one, but nobody said it. Wonder which one this is supposed to be. But those look... That's pretty spot on to what our military craft look like. That looks like something like the Eisenhower or something. What? Are you sure? The Navy made their move. What? We can't allow this. We'll be repeating what happened yesterday with the jets. This is probably going to be a long cutscene episode, ladies and gents. What do you expect to do? I guess you could blow it up or something, but I don't think that's gonna work, guys. No! Lorraine! Lorraine can't be a part of that thing! The huge creature. Or no. Those cells! That must be where Eve's giving birth. Where's she giving birth? Yes, the huge creature will act as a barrier to protect the ultimate being. I love the organ music of his game. Withdraw. Or not. Get killed. Was that loop really necessary? That barrel roll? No, that would be an aileron turn. None of this is going to end well for you. Lorraine! She ain't listening anymore. Or hopefully she isn't. The helicopter's coming. Everyone, duck! Cover your heads and... Or stare like idiots. Boom. I'm waiting for the boom. There's supposed to be an earth-shattering... Oh. I thought it was crashing. Officer Brea of the NYPD, correct? Ma'am, it is my duty to accompany you to the aircraft carrier. Accompany her? To the what? You're an American. You know what an aircraft carrier is. Not that the rest of the world doesn't have them, but we really have them. Welcome aboard the Navy's pride and joy, the Nimitz. The Nimitz is a real one. I'm Williams. I command this ship. Sorry to have you come on such short notice. Hey, you better not put Aya in danger here. You! Who do you think you are, talking to the Admiral that way? It's quite all right, Lynch. After all, he's right. What? What do you mean? You're the only one that... Oh, you're the only one that can't be ignited by her. I'm asking you to get in our chopper and nuke the creature. Hold on, Aya can't fly a helicopter. Not to worry. The chopper's been set to auto. She won't have any problems. Then why don't you just nuke it automatically, too? You have ICBMs if you're gonna nuke it. So, she just needs to fire from a distance, where she can't be ignited? Unfortunately, the weapon needs to be fired at close range in order to work. And we can't move into that close since we will be ignited. Well... I'll do it. I actually was about to make that joke. I'll do it! Aya, no way! You're not going up there! Our fate lies in your hands, Aya. Okay? Daniel? That thing... That's not Lorraine. Do it for Lorraine too, Aya. Wait, Aya, oh, don't give me another stupid trinket. Wait, Aya, please take this. Come off it, man. We don't have time for that right now. Yes, of course. Aya, please be careful up there, okay? Of course, I'll be fine. You didn't answer how she... Oh, that's right. You did. It's gonna fly automatically. However that works. Maya! I can't see this working. And she can still manipulate the airplane. No, she couldn't. That's right. She can only affect the people in the airplanes. Oh, Chrysler Building. I'll be visiting you soon enough. What are you doing? The Statue of Liberty is nowhere near these. The creature is within view. Switch to Formation 2. What's happening here? From the last battle, we were able to anticipate this attack. We're positioned this way for a reason. What do you mean? They're suiciding? We will act as your shield so that you will live to attack the creature. You got some loyal ass followers, man. What? No! I'm not doing this without your... Oh. We're entering firing range. Prepare to attack. Alright, please move away from me. Now. We cannot abandon our duty. Besides, we are already within range. You're all gonna die. Yeah. This is insane. Since Christmas Eve, I put a curse on my own body. Why me? Why is this happening to me? I don't understand. But I don't care anymore. 'Cause Eve, I'm the one that can destroy you. Once and for all. Yeah? Aya, I'll end this and let you rest peacefully. I still don't see how this is gonna work. So we're actually nuking it, right? That's a nice effect, but you just managed to splatter it everywhere. And infest the Statue of Liberty with it. That's not a good idea. Oh, you broke it. Great. I kind of like that thing. We did it! Well done. That was magnificent. Return to base, Aya. No, it's not over yet. Say, you're stupid. It's not going... Blowing up the goo is not going to make it die. Once again, I'm really impressed with what they managed to do in PS2 era. Aww. Ah, you got hands for hair. Aya, come back! Now! It's too dangerous to continue. Return to base at once. We will plan... But... Yeah, I would like to... Are you sure? Why would you... Say, I'm saving. I'm saving one of my... I'm not overwriting anything. Okay. Why did you ask if I was sure? Yes, Aya. Please, I need to give you... Forget it. She signed off already. Oh, suddenly you're a parachutist. Admittedly, this is quite badass. Godspeed to you. Where are you gonna land, though? Like the one patch of ground? Oh. Okay. I'm not sure I'm ready for this. After some consideration and looking at what I need to do and how hard this may be, I'm calling it here because I have the right amount for an episode. So, sorry, this is a big clip show, but next episode we fight Eve. And then, I guess we win. I'm not exactly sure what's going on. But, no, we still have another day, don't we? Anyway, I'm calling it here. If you liked me finally finishing the museum and flailing about off screen because I hadn't played this game in ages, hit the like button. And as always, click the nut on your way out.